Democracy, democratic rule is a government of the people, by the people. Either somebody wants to believe it or not, my constituents, they have a say in this government. I was duly elected by them to represent them. Within the time that I was in the House of Representatives for 8 years, through democratic rule, I was able to influence a lot of projects into my constituency that one way or the other have impacted on them positively. You can talk of many, like water projects, like electricity projects, and many others. Also, their peculiar needs in terms of problem, I've been able to present it to government. Like now, I'm trying by all means to make sure the peculiar needs of my people as per infrastructural needs, like roads and all that. A lot of roads needs attention in my senatorial district. I'm going all over the place to lobby for inclusion of such roads in the budget. These are dividends of democracy. It's not we are not having a situation where some people somewhere in the name of military come to enforce themselves on us and rule us. So if you are saying that is not enough a thing to rejoice, then I don't think such a person is right.
What do you think the APC can do differently going forward? Just to make Nigerians feel a
Listen,
sense of
my dear, PDP was in government for 16 years. It's not as if it's been the same party all through. PDP was in government for 16 years. Now APCs, they were there for 8 years, and now starting at the next 4 years. Over time, things will be done differently, and Nigeria will be better off for it. This president has started well. When he came, he saw the need to change a lot of things. Like this, we have multiple exchange rate before, where people benefited and the economy ran into trouble. He cancelled that. We had this first subsidy thing, which has been a sort of drainage for our economy. He's working on that. So we have to agree that every nation has its own peculiar problem. Sometimes I don't want to say we are too much in a hurry. Yes, a lot of people are suffering. Not being able to meet their needs. It's not only federal government problem. It's state government problem also. I'm one of the believers in democracy, but if democracy is happening in the federal, it has to happen in the state. Because some states just lord this over their citizens. That shouldn't be. We should also allow local government to have its stay in this country. That is not happening. If we allow local government to have a say, and for local government to have their direct allocation to them, it will impact more on the people. Those are areas we need to at least correct. We have 3 tiers of government. The federal, the state, and the local government. The local government is not working. And that is where we can impact a lot on the people. So we need to amend our constitution and make local government work. That will even attract more qualified people to local government administration. Thank you. Yeah.
That is what we will continue to say as Nigerians. And also, I will also say it's legitimate to make that request to Nigerians, because for a very long time they've been patient, especially with us politicians. And each time we come 4 years, another 4 years. But this time, for me, it would have been wrong for people to say you keep on doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Now, in this regime, I will say that we are focused on doing some things differently to get a different result. So that is why some of them are coming with a lot of pains Some of them are coming with a lot of pains and hardship. So, but what we do and which we preach, even during the campaign, is that when we get in, we expect that Nigerians will also be patient with some of the policies that are being implemented. The withdrawal and subsidy, nobody will say that, yes, it was not going to be easy to even withdraw subsidy. So even if you withdraw subsidy, it's not going to be easy. The pains are going to be there. But then, let us watch and see. Some of the things that are coming, I will say that it's too early to judge. A clergyman just went to the president recently. By the time he came and it was explained, he said, look, it's too early to judge. So in 1 year, it will be too early to judge. Let us see and get into the next, before we get into the next year.
From the president's speech, short speech today,
Yes.
is there really hope for Nigeria?
There is a lot of hope. That is why our motto is renewed hope agenda. Renewed hope agenda. And we're emphasizing it. And in that renewed hope, what we are trying to do is to emphasize that we achieved the renewed hope for Nigerians.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.